Ooh, that is bright. What's up, y'all? All right, we're out here doing some early morning pond hopping. Hope the camera's on my face, but it's still pretty dark right now. I'm about to throw a little bit of Topwater. You might notice I have a bit of a new rod here. I'll show you all that when the sun comes up, but my boy Connor's over there slinging a buzzbait already. But some big fish in these ponds, so hopefully we can hook into something. I only brought a few lures today. We're traveling light, but hopefully we can get into some fish. Mondo worm, plum color. Missed him. Yeah, I got hit. Not getting absolutely crushed yet. Got one bite, but here's that Googan Squad Blooper at Nightclub. I'm gonna throw it for a little while on this morning bite. Hopefully we can find some fish. Hopefully. They might need to just wake up. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. There's one. There's a bass. Yeah, I got one. Popper. First one on the Googan green. Yes, sir. Okay. First fish of the day. Not a bad one. Little fella though. Let's get the release. There he goes. We got crushed the black nightclub blooper. Starting to get a little daylight out here, can actually see, so that'll be good. It's gonna get hot real quick. I don't think there's supposed to be any cloud cover projected today. Got a high of 98, so we're gonna have to take advantage of the cool morning weather. This shorter twitch rod by Googan Squad, it's a 6'9", and it makes it really easy to work a lure like this on the surface, which is why it's called a twitch rod. I mean, if you're moving your wrist a lot, doing a lot of popping motion, this kind of makes it a lot easier on your wrist with that shorter rod. And it's also got a bit of a softer rod. It's got a medium action so that you can keep those fish hooked on the trebles and not pull them loose. I'm enjoying it so far. Feels real good in the hand, really nice light rod. Like the design, just looks, it's nice, you know? Got him on the Mondo. Yes, sir. They love the Mondo. Big old 10-inch worm there, plum colored. Hiya. Okay. This is the lure I was excited to throw today. So, probably gonna chunk it around a pretty good bit. Oh, I just got thumped. There's one. Oh. They like the Mondo worm. I caught my chatterbait. I caught my chatterbait from forever ago. What luck. Mondo worm catches everything. Oh. Little guy ate the worm. And he brought me back my old lure. All right, well, I got another thing I can throw now. That is funny. Gotta get a new Mondo worm. I'm surprised those little guys can get the 10-inch worm in their mouth, you know? They like suck it in, but the hook's only on like 1/6 of the bait. All right, 4/0 extra wide gap hook going in. I think this one's designed specifically for worms because it's not a huge gap in between. All right, beautifully rigged Mondo worm ready to go. Oh, I like the worm. You just let me know if you need a little plum Mondo worm in your life. Yeah, that's what I thought. Little fella on the Mondo. Shunk. Gosh, this is where I die. Saw my life flash before my eyes. All right, so we were fishing at that first spot and it kind of just wasn't happening. So we wanted to move. So fishing another pond now, doing a little pond hopping in this one, but we're about to start casting out here. There's big ones in here too. So let's be hopeful that a Mondo will show itself. All right, so I'm pretty bummed about what happens next. And I guess I just made a big mistake with the filming. I wasn't paying attention, and like when I was turning the camera on, I was actually turning it off. So I have a bunch of footage of me just looking at my feet and tying lures, and not as much film of me catching fish. And we had an awesome stretch when we got to the new pond. And I'll just go ahead and tell you that I think the next clip we're gonna roll into is just gonna be me holding a 5-pounder because I missed the footage of it destroying the blooper. But let's go ahead and get back into the clips, and I'll kind of talk more about it after we're done showing y'all the actual fishing footage. Y'all, look at that tank. That is a beautiful fish. Can you see the golden like on it? The yellow on the belly? And check this out. Wanted the popper. Wanted it. All right, I'm gonna get this out and then I'm gonna get a weight. All right, Connor's running to get his scale. Mine wasn't working, but I'm gonna hold big boy in the water here. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish. I'm gonna go, I hope it's 5. Kind of feels like it might be a 4 though. Jeez, look at that. All right, I'm gonna get a weight on this big boy. Why does it say 0 pounds? Yes. 5, what is that, 5 pounds, 5 ounces, right?
Yeah, hold on, let us hold still. 5.2 is where it stopped at.
5.2, 5-pounder. So my 10-pound, you know, yeah, was a little premature, but I hadn't felt the fish this good in a long time. What a beauty. All right, thank you for the fight, big boy. It's time to get you back in the water and get back to fishing. Ugh. Swim off. What a tank. Woo! All right, y'all. 5-pounder on the midnight, or the nightclub. I always say it wrong. Nightclub blooper. And on the new Googan twitch rod. Held up nicely on that big boy. My goodness. I thought it was like a true tank though, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead and roast me for saying 10-pounder, but it looked big from far off. Poppers are by far like one of my favorite ways to catch fish in the summer. When they're fired up, they're eating topwater, and a lot of times in ponds, something like the size of a popper, the actual just size of the profile, is gonna be a really, really good like imitation of the size of the fish in here that the bass are gonna be feeding on. I mean, I know it doesn't exactly look like a bluegill or anything, but when they see that thing twitching across the surface, they just see something that's in distress or dying or an easy target, and they're gonna go eat it. I think. Yeah, he's pretty good. Don't get stuck. Yeah, he's all right. He did. It's pretty good. Best lure ever invented. This is like my favorite summer fishing lure, I think. Need the pliers. I need the pliers for my bucket mouth. All right, good little chunk here. Oh yeah. All right, well that's gonna do it for the video. I'm so bummed about like the camera problems at the end. I caught like 5 or 6 fish on the popper at that second pond, and Connor caught a bunch on like a weightless Cinco. So I mean, we were just tearing the fish up, and I goofed, I oofed. I was so mad. I got home and I like looked at the footage and I was like where's the clip where I caught the 5-pounder? And I realized like there's no clips of any of the fish I caught, but we're gonna go back out there to that pond pretty soon in the kayaks because there's a really good side that we don't even get to fish. So we're gonna have to paddle on over there. But let me show y'all the new rod just real quick. All right, so this is gonna be my new setup I'm adding to the arsenal. We've got a Googan Green Series twitch rod, and some of the features on this rod is that it's a shorter rod, it's 6'9", but one of the shorter things is actually the handle. This back end right here is shorter so that when you're working it and you're twitching it and moving a lot, you're not like hitting yourself in the chest or in the ribs or anything. You've got room to work with. And then I've got the Lose Mach 1 speed spool set up on it. I just thought that would look nice because it's already got like the white and green and black on it, and it's going really well. And then you just add in the nightclub blooper with that green mouth and the black. Ooh, it just looks good. So I'm excited about this rod. It did really well, and I mean I'd recommend y'all getting these because with like a Carl's Club membership, you get it for like flat $100, like with shipping tax and everything. And if you don't have Carl's Club, it'll probably be like 120 or something if you get it off of there, if you get it shipped to you. I don't know if they sell these in stores. But yeah, I really like the rod and I think it looks good. Let me know, y'all think this looks good? Is this a fire setup? What do we think here? I guess I'm pretty close to the camera. Now y'all can actually see. But yeah, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Does it look good? I like it. I'm definitely not putting that dang red Lose reel I have on here. That would be so ugly. So I don't know if I'm gonna be rocking braid on this. I'm also gonna be throwing like crankbaits on this in the future for that softer tip because I've had a problem of pulling the hooks loose when I'm throwing them on a medium heavy. I need more gear, but I'm a budget angler. So these things will come with time, but I'm super excited to add this to the arsenal. And yeah, let me know what y'all think. All right, if you like the video, hit the like button for me, leave a thumbs up for me, go leave a comment, let me know what you want to see in future videos, let me know what you think about the rod, say what's up, ask me a question, all that stuff. I'll get back with y'all on those, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. This is the most important way you can help me and help the channel grow, and I appreciate all the support y'all have given me so far. So let's just keep this thing rolling. I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.